4-0 to the death, yeah, he said it. Baltimore, Baltimore, what's the difference? Sipping new bottles like I'm Patrick Brewing. Get into it, time to be a favorite nuisance. Stone Cold.
Welcome back to another episode of Body More Bottles with your host, Von Sorelli, aka CM Drunk. And today we had a request. Now it's been a little minute, so we came back because I got the request. Shout out to the good folks over at RAOP, Random Acts of Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to their podcast. Check them out. Go subscribe to their Patreon as well. But they was recording an episode and the topic came up of Cutwaters. So they said, "Yo, Zell, we need a review on the Cutwaters." So what I did, I went out and I grabbed some Cutwaters. You can see here we got 12 different Cutwaters here, but we're not about to run through all 12 today. Why? Because I'm not trying to die tonight. So when they did bring up the conversation of the Cutwaters, and my man Banks, shout out to Banks, he hit me and he was like, "Yo, we need the Cutwater episode." And I told him, like, "Yo, check me out. 2 years ago, I did the review on the Cutwater Freeze Pops. I'm pretty sure y'all ain't never seen those. And I did a review on the Cutwater Peach Margarita already. So I'm not going to be doing the Peach Margarita. And I think today we're going to be doing, I think I'm going to do some margaritas today, though. So before we get into reviews, let's talk about Cutwaters a little bit. Cutwaters, I believe, have their own liquors as well, but it seems like lately everybody's drinking Cutwaters. It seemed like they came out of nowhere, but like I said, 2 years ago I already did a review on them, so they've been around for a while. But it seems like everybody's just hopping on the Cutwater wave nowadays. And like they were saying on RAOP, is Cutwater's Cointelpro? You know, maybe the CIA dropped this off in the hood for us, and now everybody's on the Cutwaters. So we're gonna do a little review to see how good they really are. And y'all know the motto, man. We don't come here lollygag. Let's get straight into this body bag. Up first, let's go with the spicy mango margarita Cutwater. It's 12.5% alcohol by volume. Spicy mango margaritas made with Cutwater tequila. So, like I said, they do have their own liquors if you can find them. I probably wouldn't try the Cutwater liquor because it's probably full of additives. But they got Cutwater tequila, triple sec, lime juice, and natural flavors. And this one just says made with real tequila. But some of them actually tell you like made with 2 shots or made with 1 shot. That's made with real tequila. Yeah. See if I can find one. See, like this one's tell you made with 1.5 shots. So sometimes they tell you how much they put in there. I kind of like that. And like I said, it's 12.5% alcohol. Drink chilled or on ice. We're gonna go straight into it. Get ourselves a pour. Just to show you the color. There's the color on it, you know, a little cloudy, but what you would expect from mango, like look like a mango lemonade kind of. On the nose, you can smell the spices, like a tahini or something in there. Smell real spicy. You don't really get too much of the lime or the mango aromas. A lot of spice. It's going for a taste test. Cheers. Don't taste too spicy. Tastes pretty good. I think the spice that they probably use is tahini. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a tahini margarita. Probably if it was cold, you probably get a little bit more of the mango. You get slight mango flavor in there, but if it was colder, you probably get more of that mango, less of that heat. But the main flavor I'm getting is the spice, isn't it? That tahini spice. Pretty good though. I'm gonna give it a solid 3.1. 3.1 body bags out of 5 on the body more bottle scale, in case you forgot. All right. So I gotta make an amendment to that spicy mango margarita. The spice that I was tasting was a little bit of tahini, but I'm starting to get some of that. The more I drink it, the more I'm getting more spices. It's that cayenne pepper spice that I'm tasting as well. I'm a fan of spicy things, so I kind of rock with it. I still give it around a 2.75 or 3. But if you don't like spicy stuff, I wouldn't suggest you get it, especially if you don't like cayenne pepper. It wouldn't be the first one that I go grab. It'll probably be the last one that I get out of the 3 that I tried. But still, I'm a fan of spicy things, like I said. So the cayenne pepper don't really bother me too much. But I said the tahini because most of the time with fruit and spices, especially mango, tahini goes real well with it. And like I said, you get some of those tahini flavors, but the more I drink it, the more cayenne pepper I get out of it. And I just had to come back and let y'all know that. Peace. Up next, we're going to go with the classic lime margarita. You can see that this one is 12.5% alcohol by volume as well. Margarita made with Cutwater, tequila, triple second lime juice. Regular margarita, very simple to make. Tequila, lime juice, triple sec if you want. But you can't really go wrong with a margarita. Again, another little cloudy in appearance, kind of like a light lemonade to me, kinda. Smells like a margarita, very lime on the nose. It's going for the taste test. Cheers. That's very smooth. The last one was a little bit harsher because of the spice, but this one is very smooth. It just tastes like lime, and I can see why people drink multiple of these and end up getting fucked up, because you could drink a couple of these without even realizing it. It tastes like juice. For that one, I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5. 3.5 because, like I said, you can't go wrong with a margarita. If it was cold, it'd probably be a little bit better. But we going off the fly over here, man. You know how we do. Next, we're going to go with the pineapple margarita. This one's only 10% alcohol by volume. Margarita made with Cutwater, tequila, triple second pineapple juice. Don't tell you how many shots in this one either. But I'm gonna expect this one to taste a little bit more like the pineapple because it's less alcohol, but still it's 10%. So these aren't like your normal ready to drinks that are like 5%, 5.5%. Nah, 12%, 12.5%, 10%. It's like kind of like in that IPA range. So it's not gonna take too many of these to get y'all where y'all need to be. 3, 4 of them, you probably be good. There you go in the color, yellow diamond, like, you know what that means. Pineapple margarita, Cutwater, look like PP. It's going for the nose. Smells like an artificial pineapple. So, it's the pineapple aroma, but it smells like a pineapple candy, like a pineapple now later or something. So you get that artificial candy pineapple aromas coming through. It's going for the taste test. Cheers. Yeah, another one. Very light on the pineapple, kind of like it tastes like when you eat a pineapple, like, but you get down to like the last little bit of it, like the back end. You don't really taste the tequila in there. That's a dangerous drink. I feel like the pineapple flavor could have been mimicked or made a little bit more to taste like pineapple juice. So I'm gonna dock some points for that one. I'm gonna get that one a 3.2 out of 5 on a Body More bottle scale. While we still here, if you like me, the cut with it might not be enough. You might need a little extra kick there. So we're gonna see if we can doctor these up a little bit. Let's start off with the lime margarita. Go ahead and add you some ice to it. You're gonna add some ice to get that a little bit cool. You're gonna add a little bit more lime juice. To give it some natural lime flavor. And the lime, let's go with a Blanco tequila. Here, I got this Zarpato Blanco tequila, 40% alcohol by volume. That's 80 proof. We're going to add a little bit of that. Probably another shot. Add some more of our Cutwater lime margarita. Give it a nice little mix. And let's go for a taste test. Cheers. That's a proper drink. That's what I would probably do for my Cutwaters. I would probably use it as a mixer instead of just drinking it straight, because this is a little bit stronger for me. I like the extra alcohol flavoring that's been added to it. The lime, natural lime juice. The lime juice adds some natural lime flavor, helps bring that lime flavor out a little bit more. Now that tastes more like a margarita. Now let's go and try to do something with this pineapple margarita. Like I said, again, add a little bit of ice. Here I got the Añejo tequila, the Corazon. This one is Taste Select Repeat pick, aged in Buffalo Trace barrels. You don't have to get the fancy one. Just get you a nice añejo. You can get a reposado if you would like. Just something aged a little bit. I feel like that tequila aged in that bourbon barrel is going to help bring out some of those flavors in that pineapple, and it might mix with the pineapple margarita a little bit better than a Blanco. So we're going to add some of that in there. Just another shot and a half maybe. Then we're going to add a little agave simple syrup, just to sweeten it up a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. And we're going to top that off, with our pineapple juice. Not too much, but we need some of that pineapple juice because we want that more natural pineapple flavor instead of that artificial pineapple flavor that I said I tasted at first. So we got that all together. We're going to give it a nice little mix and go for the taste test. Cheers. It's a lot better. Much more that natural pineapple flavor from the pineapple juice. Don't really taste that alcohol at all. That's a dangerous mix. I like it a lot. We got another banger. We're going to finish these other 9 Cutwaters off in various other episodes. We might mix them up. We might make some other drinks with them. Who knows? Stay tuned. This is just the first of many Cutwater episodes. Thanks to the good folks over at Random Acts Podcast, because they sent in the request and they got y'all this Cutwater series that's about to come through. I'm back. Bonzarelli, aka CM Drunk. with your host of Body More Bottles. And you know what I'm here to tell you. Be safe but stay dangerous. Drink responsibly. And most importantly of all, body them bottles. Peace.